In our co-main event, promotional newcomer Alberth Días has promised
My
to
last
open.
fight, I fought which is smaller. I think I do a great fight, and I win by split decision fight in BT Sport. It's like the UFC Apex. Steve is a good fighter, but I haven't a bad striking in BJJ. I don't want to make a fight prediction. I just gonna fight my best, and the best man will win.
Well, it's time for our co-main event of the evening here at Cage Warriors Unplugged. And making a jog to the Cage Warriors cage is Alberth Días. Makes his Cage Warriors debut here tonight. As we talked about briefly earlier on tonight, Dan, he was actually supposed to make his Cage Warriors debut in November last year. Cage Warriors 144 in Rome, but missed weight by 4 pounds, and the fight was cancelled. He made weight yesterday, needed the towel to do so, but looked good on the scales, and really let out a big cry of joy when he made weight first time. And as we talked about, and we'll talk about again briefly in a minute, his opponent Steve Aimable did not make weight the first time of asking. But look, this is a guy does not have the extensive record of Steve Aimable, but has been competing since November of 2011. That's when he made his debut as a professional. No amateur fights on record for him. Hasn't fought for 3 years though, and again, we've seen that earlier tonight with Jonathan Silva. Didn't particularly affect him all that much. Had that fantastic win against Stipe Miocic. We'll have to see if it has any effect here on Alberth Días tonight. Co-main event of the evening. 18-9 is the record for Diddy Kong. 5-3 Alberth Días. Both guys have been fighting for a long time though. 35 is Aimable, 31 is Alberth Días. 5'10", plays 5'7". Both guys making weight. Steve Aimable needing the extra 2 hours to do so. Unmistakable coloured cap. First round then, and neither guy able to put a big stamp on it, but Alberth Días, as we say that, just turning up the tempo and notch here. Días getting the better of the exchange there with those leg kicks. Aimable dips under far. Aimable at his best when he's putting the pressure on you, whether that's on the ground or whether that's with his boxing. Días just isn't giving him the up, running into one of the knees of the Ranger fighter there. Head kick by Días. Just clipped the gloves. Goes to the inside of the lead. Nice combination from Alberth. Another nice right hand, but he eats a left in exchange, and another. Watching fights going down. Team Next Generation out in a few weeks' time. George Harpick, of course, defending the sideline. That's a nice head kick from Alberth Días. Goes to the body.
Really had his main success with those kicks.
Tries the knee there. You get the sense that Días is maybe trying to bait Steve Aimable into doing something so he can counter, but he's just not to expect. He knows what to do, and he knows not to bite on any attempts from Alberth Días to bait him into doing something that he doesn't want to.
Exactly.
Nice cuffing right hand there though from Alberth Días. For Alberth Días there, calling for that high kick again. And again with the high kick is Alberth Días. He's looking to finish this fight. Steve Aimable with the right takes a left elbow from Días, and they are round. Good ball, looking to let the hands go, and Días firing back. Both of these guys could still put a major punctuation mark on this round. They're landing heavy shots now. He's been in some wars, but it doesn't look like it's from him. Just missing with the knee there. He's accidentally injuring someone and expect not to get a point taken away. So Días got to be extra careful here.
That left leg head kick. Hasn't been able to get it clean yet, but even through the gloves, you know, it is rattling that head.
Impact on Steve Aimable in this second round. If you're not seeing well out of one eye, your depth perception's gone. That means you struggle to land shots, struggle to get out of the way of shots. And And a fast start from both guys. Now Alberth Días landing some big punches. And oh, there's a head kick again. And again, he's just landing it with the foot rather than the shin. And you think if he could get the shin onto Steve Abel's head, the smack of the leather from these gloves and shins landing.
Again with that head kick. I mean, really, the majority of the output from Días has been from, whether it's to the body, to the legs, to the head.
Abel landing a nice shot there. Again, blocking that high kick. Oh, there's the knee.
Really mixing up the strikes now is Alberth.
Abel is not letting himself be walked down, though. Oh, he has the lead leg kicked out.
Right?
Certainly not. There's the
vision. I mean, we haven't even seen him slightly rocked by any of these shots.
And he's still powering forward. Oh, nice switch knee there from from Días rather. Around and the fight. Looking for a big finish. Días still looking for that high kick.
Great
3 hard rounds between Alberth Díaz and Steve Diddy Kong Abel there.
And you gotta, we're not judges.
So we will throw it to our man in the cage, Mr. Howell Chaplin, with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of mixed martial arts action, we go to our judges' scorecards. Your judges have scored this bout 29-28 3 times for your winner by way of unanimous decision. In the blue corner, Alberth Días!